Okay, today Mercedes R170 SLK also pertains to the CLK, and well, many other Mercedes models are going to be very similar, and it's concerning the turn signal in the mirror housing. Oops. Mine wasn't working. If you see this yellow band here, I'm pretty pissed off about that. This was a dealership job, this paint job. It was like $9,000 for the previous owner. And it was done last year, and look, obviously the mirror got smashed in the vandalism that happened on this car. And they barely scuffed it and painted it. Like, it's obviously a used mirror, a yellow one off of an SL. And look at, just, it's kind of like Planet of the Apes. You know, there's the good apes at the dealership, like Cornelius and Dr. Zaya, I think her name was. And then there's the bad apes, like the dude that tries to kill you, the big gorilla. So I think the bad monkeys at the dealership had something to do with this one. So anyway, I pulled the mirror off because you don't need to see that. You've seen all that a million times before. So I've got the mirror off, and I am going to have to pull. The next thing you're going to have to do is remove the mirror motor. Again, that's in another video, and that's 3 T10 Torx screws. So I'm going to pull those out, and I will be back in a second. No sense making you watch that. Back in 1 second. Okay, so the 3 T10 Torx screws are out, and the mirror motor just simply unplugs. Set that aside. Now on the back end here, I don't know if you can see that where my finger is, there's a little rubber flapper thingy. It's like a, just take that and pull it down. It slides out of, there's a groove on the back there. This is just a seal, slides into. And now there's going to be 4. Oh, this one's only got 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, T10 Torx bolts that hold the 2 mirror halves together. Obviously, I'll have to pull 3 apart. I'm going to have to redo this mirror because this yellow is going to drive me insane just knowing it's there. So I'm going to redo it when I do a touch up on this car because I can't take it. Okay, come on out of there. Okay, that last one's loose. Oh, sorry, one more. Because the other one's for the that bottom bolt is for the turn signal. So you're going to gently pop the mirror halves apart. Come on, you. It's not, there we go. Okay, see that? Yeah, that's not yellow. Okay. So now we've got the 2 mirror halves apart. We're going to grab this part of the mirror, make sure all the Torx bolts are out, and you're going to slide it gently outwards toward me. I've pushed this mirror back on its spring, so it's easier to access. I'm going to slide it gently back toward me and over. Oh, I can already see why the turn signals aren't working. I'll show you in a second. Neither was the heated mirror. And as soon as I turned the mirror off, pulled the mirror off, someone had just pulled the 2 little push connectors for the heated mirror element, just pulled them off, assuming the dealership again. They're the ones that worked on this. So gently slide it out. You have to get it over the top of this larger part. It's just kind of a little Jenga thingy. Okay. And like I said, there's like, why wasn't this working? Well, the 2 wires, look, they're just stripped. They're not even attached to the, oh, good God. So this will simply, now that this is out, I bought a brand new one, so I might as well put it in. The back part here, the inner part, gently push it in and toward you, and then slide it out. Oh, what a horrible paint job, unbelievable. Okay, so it slides out, and this little lip here on the end of the turn signal has to go when you put it back together. has to go in there first, but you have to actually have it all the way in. Slide the inner mirror in and then push it back. So I'm going to grab the new one and well, I'll show you. Hold on a second. I'll show you something in here first. If any of your bulbs burn out in these, you can't replace them with LEDs. The dealership will tell you this is an LED panel, but it's not. These are little, see, there's little bulbs in there. They're just little 2127 or whatever that bulb size is. They're just push-in bulbs. I got a brand new marker light from my dealership for like 40 bucks, so I'm just gonna swap it in back in 1 second with the new one. This is the old one. Okay, new one from the dealership in the box. Take my mirror housing. Oh, this frickin' foam gasket's not even good. When I repaint this, I'm gonna redo all that. So again, slide this end in first. It's gotta go under that lip. And then pop down the two. These two holes have to line up with those bolt holes. Now we're gonna slide it gently over top. It's only -4 today. It's almost, again, almost spring-like. Okay, so it's gotta, come on you. It's gonna slide forward and lock under these two lips at the bottom. Come on. There we go. Down, down, and glove pinched. Oh, careful, come on. If it's not going, don't force it. There we go. Is that in? No, it's not. Yes, it is. There we go. Let's plug this in before I put it together, see if we have any light. If we have any blinking. Okay, let's turn on the hazards. And we have blinkiness. So putting it together is just the reverse of installation. Just make sure when you slip this cover over, these little tabs are inside. So they lock on those two pins. Don't push it. Make sure it's gonna go together gently. I don't know if I'm gonna leave this apart. I have to fix these two little connectors for the heated mirror. And that's just simply crimping out a couple new little push tabs. So anyway, thanks for watching. That's basically it. Putting the bolts back in and we're all done. Oh, gotta make sure this isn't pinched in there. Okay. Thanks for watching.